My name is Suzanne FD. I am the founder and executive director of the Syrian Community Network. I currently live in Chicago, and I am Syrian American. Our organization is a community-based refugee support organization working to help resettle Syrian refugees in the Chicagoland area. We currently serve about 170 families, and we have now grown. We have chapters in San Diego, Atlanta, Phoenix, and soon Toledo. So back in November of 2015, when many of the governors in the United States started calling for stopping the resettlement of refugees in their states, our own Governor Rauner said that he does not want to welcome Syrian refugees to our city or our state. So in Chicago, we rallied the religious community, we rallied the resettlement agencies, and we started working with other partner organizations and to see how we can make Chicago the most welcoming city. One thing, some of the aldermen in Chicago, Alderman Burke and a few others reached out to us and said, we heard that you're trying to put together an initiative, you want to welcome refugees to Chicago. We're going to pass a resolution welcoming Syrian refugees to our city. So that was the first step. So all of the aldermen and the mayor passed a resolution and invited some refugee families to City Hall and welcomed them and said that Chicago will be a welcoming city. The second part was the mayor and many of the aldermen also decided to host a Thanksgiving dinner so that the refugees can experience an American tradition in a city that is welcoming them. And so that was the second initiative that we started. We're also part of the Coalition for One Chicago and for another task force that we sit on with City Hall to ensure that Chicago is truly a welcoming city and that all of us have a story to share and to tell. My one message to all of us who may not know refugees is to get to know a refugee family. Reach out to us at SyrianCommunityNetwork.org and volunteer with us and mentor a family. This is the one way that you can really impact someone's life by becoming their mentors. You're helping them, first of all, to integrate into the community. Second, you are helping with their immediate needs, as in English, conversation, tutoring for their children. It's so hard that first year. Imagine helping someone to read, a child to read. We have one mentor. His name is Ryan Schussler, and he recently tweeted, "Thank you at SCN for bringing our families together." And I feel so happy that the student that I mentor has now started to read. I mean, that to us speaks volumes about the American spirit of welcoming the stranger, of remembering who we are. We are a nation of immigrants and refugees, and having these mentors who come from different faith groups and different backgrounds, and to impact the family's life in a positive way is so powerful. And I don't think that there can be any other way to help a family through that way.